අපිට ඉස්සර මේ පොඩි ගියක් තිබ්බේ. එතකොට කන්න බොන්න ආර්ථික අපහසුතා තිබ්බා. අපිට කන්න බොන්න හරියට තිබ්බේ නෑ. මම ඉස්කෝලේ සමහර දවස්වලට කලඳ දානවා. මොකද මේ මම උදේට කාලේ යන්නේ නැති හින්දා. මාව නගරයේ ගෙදරක වැඩ කරන්න යවන්න හැදුවා. කවුරුත් මගෙන් ඇහුවේ නෑ මම යන්න කැමතිද කියලා. මේක තමයි මගේ ජීවිතයේ තිබ්බ අමාරුම අවස්ථාව.
Yes?
Come inside.
Mrs. Samarakun has come to offer you a job as a domestic worker in the city.
What do you mean? That's so far away.
Huh? I've already accepted the offer.
This is my home. I don't want to leave.
Don't worry, we'll talk to her.
Dumini, I'm so sorry it has to be this way. This drought has ruined our lives. At least you can eat well there.
No, I want to stay here with you. I want to go to school.
There's just no other way.
You're as hungry as me, aren't you? What should I do? Huh? Huh? Wow. You survived! Maybe I can grow my own garden. Spread the seeds evenly, cover them with a thin layer of soil, then water thoroughly. Oh no, why don't they grow? Huh? It seems some plants grow better in these arid conditions, but all plants need water eventually. Aha! I thought I was growing the garden, but the truth is, I'm the one growing.
তখন স্কুলে যাওয়ার পথে আমাকে অনেকগুলো ছেলেরা বিরক্ত করতো। হাই স্কুলে ওঠার পর আমাকে আবার দেখা যাচ্ছে আমার বাড়িতে এসে আমাকে বিরক্ত করা হচ্ছে। আমি যখন একদিন রাত্রে ঘুমাচ্ছিলাম তখন দেখা যাচ্ছে জানলার পর্দাগুলো সরে গেছে। ঘুম ভেঙে দেখতেছি জানলার পর্দাগুলো, তারপর দেখতেছি একটা লাঠির মতন নিয়ে আমাকে ছোঁয়ার চেষ্টা করছে। তখন জোরে চিৎকার দিয়ে আমার মা বাবাকে ডাকি, ওরা আসে আমাকে সামাল দেয়। তারপর আমার মধ্যে একটা ভয় লাগা কাজ করতে শুরু করে গেছে। স্কুলে শুধু যেতে পারি না আমি 3 মাসের মতো আমি স্কুলে মানে যাওয়া বন্ধ হয়ে গেছিল।
When I was a child, I learned nothing is freer than a bird. And the Bengal tiger is the king of the jungle. But when I grew up, I learned not all birds are free. And even though I have the greatest respect for the tiger does not yet respect me. My name is Kaya, and I want to tell you what I have learned about tigers. My education is the most important thing to me, and I have great ambitions. But not everyone agrees. I told my teacher I was being harassed. She said, "Don't let it get to you. One day you'll fulfill your dream to be deputy commissioner, and then people will listen to you." My mother said, "Ignore them." My father said, "Put your head down, Kaya. That is the way for a girl to avoid trouble." Every night I ask myself, who should I be in this world? Are the only options to be the hunter or the hunted? They say they want to keep me safe. But this is no way to live. So many brave others have gone before me. What if it's up to me now to use the power of my words to speak out? Even if it's difficult and terrifying. The cost of not speaking now is too high. I need an education to make life better for myself and for my family. But I am not safe to walk to school without being harassed. And last week, I was attacked in my own bedroom. Your Honor, when you speak, people listen. You have so much power and influence. You are like a tiger in the jungle. But imagine if you were caged and you couldn't fulfill your dreams. I stand before you today, a proud Bangladeshi girl, asking that you listen. Not all of us are free. Some of us are caged. And in those cages, we can never reach our potential. I am asking for your help, not just for myself, but for all girls. Kaya is the name my parents gave me. It means irrepressible. It means I have the determination to continue. It's time now for the bird to choose how she wants to fly.
thơ của mình thì trải qua rất là nhiều vất vả của gia đình cùng với lại cha mẹ. Gia đình mình rất là khó khăn. Lúc đó thì nghề nghiệp của cha mẹ thì không có ổn định. Cái kỷ niệm mà mình nhớ nhất về mẹ, cái lần mà mẹ làm rơi bánh, đó chính là một lần đó là mẹ làm đổ hết, là nguồn thu nhập chính của cả gia đình luôn. Cho nên ngày hôm đó mẹ mình làm rơi như vậy là cả nhà mình hoàn toàn là không có nguồn thu nhập. Lúc đó thì mình cảm giác rất là thương mẹ luôn, nhưng mà mình không biết phải làm sao để giúp mẹ ở tại cái thời điểm đó. Mình chỉ biết an ủi mẹ thôi. Mình muốn tạo ra một cái nguồn kinh tế vững chắc để mình có thể lo cho bản thân mình và cũng như là có thể lo lại cho cha mẹ mình ở cái tuổi nhỏ.
What a wonderful day to be at the market. Can I interest you in a cake? My mom makes every single one using our top secret recipe. So, how many shall I get you? 4? 5? See, that's how you sell them. Beam!
Your duck is so cute. Chang, we're late.
Have you seen her new upload? It made me really want to go to the city. I heard her brother edits all her videos now.
I know! She's supporting her whole family.
How many cakes can I get you?
Huh? Oh
We have nothing to sell or eat. How do we make a living now?
She's supporting her whole family.
So the equipment you must have is a high-quality smartphone, a tripod, an LED light.
Oh. Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel.
Oh.
Huh? Oh, Bim Bim, when did you get there? So I'll introduce the channel, and Bim Bim, you stand there and just be yourself. Ready? Hello, friends! Today's not only Bim Bim's birthday, but the channel's birthday too! Mom! We're late! Huh?
म जन्मिँदा म मेरो साथीहरूभन्दा एकदमै कालो थिएँ जब म हरेक पटक आफूलाई ऐनामा हेर्थे मेरो छालाको रङले गर्दा आफ्नो रूप देखेर लाज लाग्थ्यो। म सोच्थे म भित्रबाट यति राम्रो हुँदा पनि किन बाहिर नदेखेको होला। मैले पनि बोल्नै छोडिदिएछ अनि
तिमीले भनेको जस्तै महिनाहरू हुँदा हामीलाई धेरै समस्याहरू हुन्छ समयमा
र महिनाहरू हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ हामीले अब घरमा बार्ने चलन हुन्छ 7 दिनसम्म अनि तिमीले नि धुन जान नपाइने पानी पार्न नपाइने किन यस्तो काम गर्नुहुन्छ अपवित्र होइन यो एउटा महत्त्वपूर्ण प्राकृतिक प्रक्रिया हो। तैँले यस्तो कुराहरू बार्ने सानी गर्न लाग्यो भने त अनि कहाँबाट हामी अगाडि बढ्छौँ।
You're so dark.
Take a shower more often. Maybe you'll get fairer.
Sister, why so gloomy? It's the Har Festival tonight. Here, help me put these diyas up.
Even a pretty dress can't make a dark girl beautiful.
Ugh, pay no mind, Diksha. They don't know what they're talking about. Come on, I want to show you something. Come on, keep up. Isn't it magical? Wow. I believe we're like these flowers. Different colors, different shapes, different sizes. Look how beautiful each flower is. And so is each one of us. There's nothing wrong with you.
A girl on her period can't go to school. It's unheard of.
Times have changed, Mother. Poor girl even missed the festival.
During one cycle, a woman is impure. No, Sita will remain home until her cycle is over.
There is nothing wrong with you. You are beautiful, just the way you are. We will not be ashamed of who we are. Some of us are dark, and some of us bleed. We are girls, and together we are fearless.
मेरी एक फ्रेंड थी चांदनी। कभी लड़के पीछे करते करते स्कूल तक पहुंच जाते थे कि वो हम लोग के लिए अनसेफ्टी था वो, और सुरक्षा तो है ही नहीं था वो। तो हम लोग बताए वो बात को, वो उसके घर में बताया तो उसके घर वाले लोग मना कर दिया, पढ़ाई बहुत प्रॉब्लम होता था मेरे कारण। हाँ, जब पापा का तबीयत खराब था तो बहुत पैसा का बहुत प्रॉब्लम हुआ था। मतलब बहुत मैं जो गुस्सा करती थी, मैं उसको देखी तो मैं सोची ये कौन, मतलब फर्स्ट टाइम ये गेम में मेरे को पता भी नहीं था कि कौन सा गेम किस टाइप से कैसे होता है करके। मैं इसलिए सीखी हूँ मैम कि मैं अपना सेल्फ डिफेंस खुद कर सकती हूँ मैं, और अपना सुरक्षा। या फिर मैं कराटा नहीं सीखती तो मैं चांदनी जैसे हो जाती, स्कूल छोड़ना पड़ जाता मेरे को। करना है मेरे को कैसे भी करके।
Nikiwa mdogo nilikuwa ni msichana mkimya. Nilikuwa naongea pale ambapo nahitajika niongee na marafiki zangu, yani nikopo siongei pale ambapo sitaki kuongea. Kipindi ambacho babangu aliachana na stepmother kilikuwa ni kipindi kigumu kwangu. Nilivyorudi shule nikopo nikaa nao muda wote. Niligundua kwamba mimi najua kuimba, napenda kuimba. Ni pale ambapo katika shule nilosoma elimu ya msingi tulifikwa na mradi wa room to read. Muziki na kuimba ulinisaidia kipindi ambacho nilikuwa na babangu, nilikuwa nikiimba nyimbo ambazo anazipenda. Maisha ni magumu pale ambapo atakuwa hana stadi ambazo zitamuongoza yeye kama msichana au mwanamke. Mawasiliano, uvumilivu, uhusiano, shirikeli. Kuna stadi ambazo zinafanya sisi kama wasichana tunakuwa tunajiamini, tunajielewa, ambazo hatuwezi kukutana na changamoto ambazo tukashindwa kuzisolve sisi wenyewe.
My name is Naifat, but everyone here calls me the quiet girl. And if you really listen, the things they call quiet are actually very loud. The end of the day sounds to me like 1,000 angels. There are some things I wish I never had to hear. When my teacher asks us to reflect on the question, what do I want to be? I do not even know how to answer.
I want to be a teacher. It's my dream to be a doctor, but my parents want me to get married. How do I tell them that I want to go to university first?
No one had ever asked me such a question. But in asking it, my teacher handed me a key. But what if I... At a neighbor's wedding, I learned my friend will live her dream and go to university.
Our teacher helped me find the courage to tell my parents what I want.
I am so happy for her. I also learned that the singer has not turned up, and it's my Baba's responsibility. I feel my friend's courage moving into me, and I tell my Baba, Baba, I can sing. Let me show you. He's worried I'll embarrass myself and him. I practice every day. I know this comes as a surprise, but my dream is to sing. I listen to the music. I am terrified. And I realize I must also listen to myself. I want to be a singer. I want to sing.
There's a song in my heart, a song in my soul, a song that I'm tethered to. A song in my soul, a song in my soul that began in my mother's womb. A song in my blood, a song in my bones, a song that'll see me through. I sing and I know where I belong. There's a song in my heart, a song in my soul, a song that I'm tethered to. Feel alone, but when the birds they start to sing, sing along. At first I didn't know, I wasn't quite sure, but now I know this is true. This is simple yet strong. in my bones, a song that'll see me through. I sing